Hey, in this video, you're coming with me to show you around what a day looks like when you train for an ultra marathon. What my food looks like before, after, and during my training, and everything you need to know when you train for an ultra marathon. My life in general, a little bit footage from the run, and a little bit gym, and a little bit of everything. You get the point. So let's jump into it. Yeah. Breakfast, motherfuckers. Do we eat? Like most of the times, what I eat is a bagel. I put it in a toaster for a bit, just for the crispiness. I use one whole banana, slice it up, honey and peanut butter, salt and cinnamon on top of the bagel, some nice black coffee, and most of my breakfast, they look identical. They look exactly like that. Every morning, especially before run, this is how I do it, and I'm ready to go. I need to explain to people that I don't understand what is running, half marathon, marathon, ultra marathon, and what I'm gonna do. I will try to make it simple for everybody, right? Running is when you're running. I hope you know that already. Half marathon is the distance of 1K. Full marathon is the distance of 22K, which I mean kilometers, and everything above that, it's ultra. And I am gonna do 163K, which is 4 times the marathon pace. In the meantime, when I signed for my 100 milers 5 months ago, I signed to 2 more races. The one is 21K and the other one is 21K. You ask me what's the difference? The one is 21K plus 1,300 meters elevation, and it was back in my hometown. I don't have videos of it because I was struggling, but I can show you some beautiful pictures. There you go. And the other one is 21K flat, and it was my girlfriend's race, which she's gonna race. So she gave me the entrance, and 1 hour 28 minutes. And I was very happy about that because I didn't know I can run so fast. Some people say it's not fast, but for me it's fast. It's average 4 minutes 12 seconds per kilometers. I don't have footage with that because I was struggling, but here is some pictures.
Artlist.io.
Okay, so 1 month out still from the 100 miler. Today it's Monday and the prep is between 45 to 55K, depends the route we're gonna follow. We are currently in the forest. As you can see, we're going towards that forest, and I'm just gonna go straight. Getting ready for the 100. Try to do 1/3 of the race. Nothing specific on times and everything. It's just a block that you need to add on your training. Let's get used to it, because after 5-6 hours of training and be out, I don't think you get any more benefit than that. You're just getting tired and it's hard to recover. So sweet spot, 5 to 6 hours. I'll show you around where I am, what I'm eating, what am I drinking,
and the good views from Oslo. You know what? I don't know where to go. But one thing I know for sure. Something like that banana. Right? Is that bad? I don't think so. So today I've been going to a path that I never tried before. But it's very beautiful that look. I go somewhere and I will end up somewhere and I will be happy. Let's go. I'm watching you. Hey. Hey. I want to talk about something. If you ever think about running, but you feel like you don't have the right shoes, or you don't have the right equipment, or you're too slow, or you know, we call it, and also fear, and also afraid of being judged by the other ones. Let me tell you something, guys. Nobody cares. You just have to pick up your shoes, put them on, and go out and enjoy it. Nobody cares. And actually, there is no haters here, as you can see. It's only me. So if somebody's doing better than me, it's not here, I guess. That's for that. So when I was running, I decided to go from one path that it guides me here. And now my fellow friends, I'm climbing a mountain. All of a sudden, my run became a hike. And I'm dead. But it's part of the training, I suppose. I don't know. I enjoy it though. I enjoy it. I mean, look where I am. Hard to say no, I guess. There's fucking snow. That was the wrong path I took. And I ended up somewhere that has snow. Fuck, man. Oof. Fuck my life. See, guys, one wrong decision to do in life. There you end up. There you have it. Damn. Let's go. I find this. I was running, right? I have to do 40 kilometers a day, I think. 40. And I decided to do it in the forest. And then I end up climbing a mountain. And then I end up finding a lake, which I decide I'm gonna do my small break to eat something nice. Look at that. There's a group of people over there. Hey fellas. Hey. Well, at least that makes me feel better because I'm not lost, right? So that's good news. I hear you guys asking, what is this? And this, my fellas, is my homemade gels that I do to fuel myself during the races, during the long runs. I'm very hungry, but I have a long ride in front of me, so I need to fuel. plus it's practice for the race.
Hey, find some instructions. Guess what? None of them is where I'm supposed to go. But I will go there. So we are at kilometer 20, almost 29, and I think I will go home now because I'm already out 4 hours. So I have another 7.5 to 8 kilometers to go home, but it's a little bit like that, and then mostly it's like downhill. So I'm gonna see how that works. Feeling good. I'm tired, but more scenario tired because I'm in my legs 4 hours and I have 800 elevation. So let's go. So usually after the long run is eggs, Philadelphia, some type of ham, cheese, mayo, spicy mayo, and I make like a French toast on it. So we do 2 slices of this nice bread, little pickle, fish in Oslo, you know what I'm talking about. So basically what you need after a long run, you need to fuel yourself up with carbs and mostly protein, heavy proteins. Now this meal doesn't have a lot of protein. I'm gonna use 3 eggs and cheese and the salami, whatever it is. But then my next meal is gonna be heavy on protein. It's gonna be either a steak, chicken, or you get the idea. You have damaged a lot in your muscles after the long runs, so you need to, for sure, add some protein on it and also recover your carbs and everything. So respect a lot the food you put in your system after the long run. So you do that with your bread, and then what you do is you play around it. So you now, what do we do here? So you put that thing in and you wait for all of the liquid from above to get kinda stable, and then what you do is you flip that and then you start adding your toppings, and then you fold those things together and the toast together, and voila.
training, mostly deadlift, single legs, and glutes. So sunny and nice day here in Oslo, and I have to spend it 2 hours of my life inside the gym. But if you want to be good at something, you need to make some sacrifices. So the main goal of this video is because I try to change my life and I try to become athlete, and eventually I want to get paid by doing that. I know it sounds crazy, but that's what I love to do, and I realize that I'm kind of good at it, and I haven't done anything in my life that I felt that I'm good and I also enjoy and I also have potential at the same time, because I started young. I was like 16 when I started working, and I dropped out of high school, and I was completely like on the off-road, let's say. I didn't like school, I didn't like reading, I didn't like learning things about school. I don't blame school, I don't blame my parents, or I don't blame anybody. It was just me in my head doing that things. And the only thing I can say with certainty is that I grew up in a village and I didn't have anything around me besides football, and I didn't like to play football. Actually, I did like to play football, but I didn't see myself doing that. So that's the first time in my life at the age of 30 that I feel like I'm doing something that I really love, and I would like to make it happen. I would like to make my living out of it, if that makes sense. So that's why my first race and my first documentary about myself is gonna be recorded, and I will try to make it fun as well. So I have a month to race it, and I'm gonna take you with me for training. I'm gonna show you what I'm eating in this month, and hopefully we finish the motherfucking race. Well, that's a small story about me and why I'm doing these races. Actually, this race is only one. I don't know how to start, because it's actually my first video as well. So I will try to record everything, make it fun, make it adventurous, and also try to record my run to let you know, guys, how it is to run these big races and get fucked by a lot of things, because the race is gonna be up to 1 day, and as you all know, a lot of things can happen in 1 day. So I've been training for the last 6 years, and I tried many things in my life, and I stayed mostly in the gym, like lifting weights, which I'm glad to do that because it helps me with how strong my body is and how much I can handle things. But last August, now it's almost May, I ran my first marathon with a preparation of 2 weeks, and my time was like 3:52. I was very happy, I must say. I enjoyed it a lot. So after that race, I realized that if I can do 3:52 marathon with 2 weeks of training, how much I can do with proper training. And here I am, 7 months later, signing for my first 100 miler, 164 kilometer. Well, I think it's easier to say 100 miler. So